At -40 degrees, the cold is not just weather. It is a presence. It waits, it watches, and it measures every mistake. Here, the land does not care who you are, or how long you have lived. It only asks one question: can you endure? The air cuts the lungs with every breath. Moisture freezes instantly. Even sound feels fragile. An old man moves across the ice, slowly, carefully. Each step is deliberate, because falling here is not an inconvenience. It is a threat. Beside him, his dog walks close, not behind, not ahead. Together, they form a single unit. In places like this, companionship is not comfort. It is strategy. The wind shifts without warning. Snow rises from the ground and moves sideways like smoke. The horizon disappears. Navigation becomes instinct. The man reads the land, the shape of snow, the hardness beneath his boots, the direction of drifting ice. These signs are quiet, but they are honest. He pauses often, not from weakness, but from experience. Moving too fast burns energy, and energy is the only currency that matters. The dog stops suddenly, ears forward, body tense. The man does not speak. Words waste heat. He kneels slowly. Every joint resists. Every movement reminds him of his age. The ground holds secrets. Sometimes nothing. Sometimes survival. His fingers dig through frozen layers. Time stretches. Cold creeps inward. Then, a sign of life. Small, insufficient for comfort. Enough for hope. There is no smile. Only a breath released. Here, finding food is not victory. It is permission to continue. The sky darkens again. The wind sharpens. The land reminds them. Nothing is guaranteed. They must move. Long pause. Hunger does not arrive suddenly. It grows slowly. In extreme cold, the body burns fuel constantly, even while standing still. Food is not searched for casually. Every movement is weighed against what it costs. Snow hides everything. Tracks fade quickly. Sounds disappear into the wind. Experience becomes the only guide. Knowing when to stop. Knowing when to kneel. Knowing when to conserve strength. When something is finally found, there is no excitement, only a quiet release of tension. Because survival here is never guaranteed. What exists now may not exist again tomorrow. A fire is fragile at -40. It must be protected, shielded from wind, fed carefully. Hands lose feeling quickly. Fine movements become difficult. Each task takes longer than expected. Patience matters more than strength. The flame struggles. It flickers. It survives, just barely. Heat does not fill the body. It only slows the loss. Enough to continue. Never enough to relax. Eating in extreme cold is a quiet act. There is no comfort, no warmth, only function. Energy in, energy out. Every bite is controlled. Rushed eating wastes heat. Shared food strengthens more than the body. It reinforces routine. Routine keeps the mind steady. Silence during eating is natural. Words are unnecessary. The focus remains on breathing, on staying present, on preparing for what comes next.